How's it going, everyone? It's Elijah here from YonakaMedia. Today is our first video ever on this channel. You'll get a gist of what the channel is the more videos we post. The topic of today's video is reviewing and just a broader overview of the Lumina Webcam. So the Lumina Webcam, they market themselves as being a 4K AI-controlled webcam. Like many of you, I also haven't heard about it until I got my hands on one. And honestly, I'm surprised. It is very small in body, aluminum build, USB-C input, normal standard clamp for monitor use. This video is going to be split into a few different parts. I will go more into detail about what I mean by AI powered as the video goes on. So if you want to skip to the certain aspects of the video to find out the specs about this webcam, feel free to do so. The Lumina Webcam will probably set you back about $175 to $200 depending on where you get it from. But for a 4K, low profile, minimally invasive body, I feel like that is kind of worth it. Alright, this is the Lumina webcam being used currently at 4K on RAW. RAW meaning that I am not using their software to do any of the AI stuff, any of the editing or adjusting for the sharpness, brightness, or anything that's on the app. So as you can see, it looks really good. I have a 2K monitor that I'm using to replay this on, and I really enjoy the clarity of it. I love how it auto adjusts based on lighting. This is just with the RAW. The real fun starts when you open the app. Alright, so here's the software for Lumina. When you first buy the camera and you activate it, there's going to be a few steps at the beginning that will guide you through setting it up. But once you're done with all of that, you'll see this. So as you can see, let's just walk through the raw camera levels. So you can adjust your exposure level, which will brighten or lower the exposure on the fly while you're in Discord, while you're in a call with or a meeting or anything like that. It'll adjust everything on the fly. You can also adjust your brightness on the fly. I probably just fucked up all my settings. Same with the white balance, warmth, hue, and saturation. So if I really wanted to be a little crazy, I could make myself really green, or I could make myself pink. Alright, and now that we are done with the raw settings, usually you have to switch your scene to Lumina Plus. So I'll be doing that right now. Alright, and this is Lumina Plus. These are the settings that I already had on it. So I already had the option for a blurred background, which is AI enabled. However, where it gets really cool is if you turn the cameraman on, it's automatically going to adjust whichever framing position that you want it. Your framing can be all the way back for a wide angle, or it can go all the way up. I like to keep it all the way back here. So if I have my framing all the way up here like I did before, if I move over here, it'll follow me. If I move over here, it'll follow me. I think that's really cool, especially if you're wanting to add a little more action into your scenes. Now the speed can be really fast, so it's a little more motion blur, but it works. You'd probably want to keep it on a lot slower of a speed. Looks pretty sick, right? Next up, you can do details. So depth and detail. This is it without the blur, and this is it with the blur. Blurring strength, you can adjust it to be at max or min. Every time you open this, for some reason my sharpness goes all the way up. Let me just go ahead and turn that framing back down. Yeah, so my sharpness always goes up unless you really like being deep fried. I recommend keeping your person sharpness all the way down. The edge strength, as you can see in my camera, it adjusts the level of, I guess, feathering around the edges. So if you want it to be really strong, you can have it up to 10. But if you don't, you can have it at 0. And then, of course, hit save changes, and everything is perfect. On my screen, there is an open preview window to the left. But since I'm filming with this webcam currently, it will not work. You can't have this open as well as being used on another thing. The color card option I will not go through because they apparently disabled that. So in review, I think that the Lumina webcam is actually a really good webcam for the budget. It is $175. You can't really beat that for a 4K minimally invasive webcam that is USB-C to USB-C and has amazing build quality. I think it's the perfect webcam on the market right now for beginning streamers, YouTubers, or anyone just looking to chat with their friends or meetings with their job in a higher quality than just 1080p. Alright, so to finish this video up real quick, I just want to say welcome to YonakaMedia. Sorry for the probably sounding unprofessional, rushed quality. It's our first video reviewing a product and I kind of am just going off the cuff. But we will keep reviewing more cool tech products like this, budget tech things, custom PC shit. If you guys liked the video, definitely hit that subscribe button. There will be more videos coming out soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay caffeinated.